Specific humidity, specific volume is defined as the number of cubic meters of moist air per kg of dry air. So, specific volume is defined as the number of cubic meters of moist air per kilogram of dry air. Enthalpy is the amount of energy contained in the moist air. It is the sum of the enthalpy of the dry air and the enthalpy of the water vapor. Now, adiabatic saturation temperature. Adiabatic saturation temperature is known as the theoretical wet bulb temperature. When air flows steadily at constant pressure through an adiabatic conduit containing water at its bottom, air picks up moisture gradually in the direction of flow. Consequently, the temperature of the air keeps decreasing. When the air is saturated, when it cannot pick any more moisture, its temperature is called adiabatic saturation temperature. I think this we have seen in the summer air conditioning and winter air conditioning, where we are doing adiabatic saturation, where in a conduit the air picks up the moisture from the water. Okay. So adiabatic saturation temperature is known as the theoretical wet bulb temperature. So saturation means it cannot pick any more water, then it is called as, the air is called as saturated, and that temperature is known as adiabatic saturation temperature. Saturated and unsaturated air. At a given temperature and pressure, the dry air can only hold a certain amount of moisture. When this limit is reached, the air is said to be saturated. When the air is saturated, the relative humidity will be 100%. On the other hand, when the air does not contain the maximum amount of water vapor, it is said to be unsaturated for that particular temperature. And as I told earlier, the amount of water vapor the air can hold depends on the temperature of the dry air. Again, we will look at specific humidity because we are going to have some derivation. Specific humidity or absolute humidity or the humidity ratio is defined as a ratio of mass of water vapor to the mass of dry air in a given volume of mixture, that is vapor plus air. It is denoted by omega and is expressed as kg vapor per kg of dry air. Therefore, omega is equal to mass of water vapor divided by mass of dry air, both in kgs. And second, the total pressure. Total pressure is the sum of the partial pressures of dry air and that of water vapor. So, sum of partial pressure of dry air is PA and partial pressure of water vapor is PV. Therefore, that P represents the total pressure, is equal to PA plus PV. Now we will see the three derivations for specific humidity, degree of saturation, and enthalpy of the moisture. Thank you.